Hi guys, welcome to Jay Today. Please subscribe if you're not already. So if anyone remembers Playmate Tessi, which some of you may, some of you may not, she's been on the Dr. Phil show. She is a YouTuber, and she was on Twitch, but that's she's been kicked off of Twitch for quite a while now. She is famous for all the wrong things. She is, if you've never wanted to stab your ears and stab your eyes out, I'm about to introduce you to that urge, because when you see this girl, that is what she makes you want to do. Because she's most famous for making fun out of a cancer patient while live on air. And apparently she didn't know she was live on air, whether she did or not, I don't know. But she's still as horrible, and YouTube have just taken down her main channel again for the second time. But she does have 3 others with a lot smaller subscribers on it. She did claim that she had 7 billion on her main one, which she obviously does not have. So I'll show you a clip of the cancer part to begin with, so you can hate on her, just like everyone else does.
It is a wig. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Leukemia? Do you have cancer? Oh my god, do you have cancer? You are such a loser. You're wearing a wig because you're bald.
Yeah, so that's Tessi. Her real name is actually Maya, and that's pretty much what she's famous for, though she thinks she's famous for being beautiful and rich, which she isn't actually rich. So I'm quite glad that YouTube now took down her main channel. Hopefully they don't give her it back. They gave her it back the last time after she was on Dr. Phil. Obviously he had some sway over there, but if you go watch some of her, I went and watched some of her channel, the other ones today, and some of them are, if you talk about crazy, this is absolutely mental. The people that follow her, mostly older men, they are just as batshit crazy as she is. But actually, just take my word for it. Don't go give her the views, because that's what she wants. Anyway, after that clip went viral of her making fun of the cancer patient, she did another stream. She calls these sleep streams. She's on live constantly, and people watch her sleep. Anyway, while she was asleep, her dad had an argument with her little sister, which was aired, and people found out who he was. And unfortunately, he got sacked from his job, though he was shouting a lot in the clip. I have seen it. I can't put it on because there's too much swearing in it. So yeah, Dad got sacked from the job, and Dad rang her up from work and told her, but after he'd been sacked, he was on his way home from work, like, you've got to go. You've got to get out of the house. You're making your own money. Go. I don't want you in the house. He was understandably annoyed, but in like true Tessie, Maya, whatever you want to call her, I don't think she deserves a name, because she's not a decent human being, so she shouldn't have an actual name. But in her stat, so she rang up the police to try and get them to come over, saying that her dad had threatened her. I can't put the phone call of the dad ringing either, because they are swearing back and forth at each other, and my video would be demonetized. But the phone call to the police, I'll put a bit of that one up, is absolutely crazy. You can see how, I can't even explain it. She's such a drama queen, and so I didn't actually think people like this existed.
Like hurt me. My dad wants me to leave right now. I don't have a chance to move. I have no internet. He is saying that if I don't leave, that I will be like, he is threatening to hurt me, and he's coming back in an hour, and I have to leave immediately or he will harm me. And I no notice, no anything. I am 18, but there's no notice. I'm just being told right now on the spot. It's 1 a.m. in the morning, and I'm being told that if I don't leave, that I will be in danger, that my life is being threatened.
No, she actually went on after this to the 911 operator, telling her about how she's on Twitch and how she's on YouTube and how much money she makes. Like, the 911 operator would actually care about any of that. So she basically lied to the 911 operator. I don't see any live streams of when the police actually arrived, so I don't know what happened, but I know that she didn't speak to her dad until she went on the Dr. Phil show, and I don't think they're still talking to this day. So I actually have the reaction of when she found out 3 weeks ago that her YouTube channel was taken down, which is quite quite dramatic. So she pretty much smashes up her whole house. I had to mute it because of the swearing again. She slashes her sofa. She I can't even explain this, because it's The audio is actually good, but there's so much swearing in it that I can't put it on. She actually cuts her finger a tiny bit at this point. I'll try put the sound on for the end of it where she's going on like she's like majorly injured, which is actually not. So she did actually have quite a lot of followers on this main YouTube channel since after the Dr. Phil show. So she's upset, obviously, but she's still, the thing she was doing on it, she was going after this one lad who saying that he's with his mother, dating his mother. She seems to have been bullying him for a while. He was one of her mods for a while. I'm not putting his face up because I don't actually think he's all mentally there, so I didn't want to show his face. But he has a YouTube channel too, and some of the videos on that are just as crazy as her ones. But other men, it's all men that seem to follow her, and they kind of call her queen and things like that, and they're all slightly weird. I can't explain it. Yeah, they're all weird, old, live in their mother's basement, have 20 cats, and never see sunlight. Basically, that's the only people she has following her now. She has a few women commenting that basically just take the piss out of her. But she streams everything 24/7. Someone was saying she does it for her own safety. I can't really see that because she's done it for years and years. Like, she's making herself more unsafe by doing it. This picture is from when her computer broke down. I think it was about a month ago or so, and she had another complete temper tantrum because her computer was broke, saying that it was her best friend and it had never let her down. It has now, and it was like really dramatic. Which she's either a really good actress or absolutely she needs to be sectioned. I personally think she needs to be sectioned. I think even the father agrees at this point. He made an apology for her when she was having a go at the cancer patient. She made an apology, which was basically she just made a joke of it. I think the only thing she's really getting money from now is OnlyFans, which is where all these creepy dudes kind of cross over from, and they come over from there to YouTube. And she has 3 channels on YouTube now, but I don't see them lasting long with the main channel gone. Because Dr. Phil also took down his show video with her in, so that's gone now. He doesn't want anything to do with her. He's seen her carrying on the internet, still absolutely insane. She did a whole reaction on that as well, where it was another tantrum. So there's so many. She just seems to have a tantrum constantly, but she's not really making money off of it anymore. So she needs to either change what she's doing, or I don't think she can change what she's doing. She's just that kind of person that's always going to be like that, it looks like. But YouTube, they're obviously going to take down all her channels now that the main one's gone. Look, now she's saying that her finger's bleeding. Hang on, I'll see if this next bit has a lot of swearing in it.
I see that! Oh my
God! So that's Playmate Tessi in all her wonderful glory. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.